We're 2 minutes late, everybody. Hope you haven't been wondering whether we were going to start tonight, but we were just doing last minute faffing. Technical
We like a bit of faffing.
It's like, will we do this or shall we do that? And then we're like, oh God.
And then suddenly it's 29 minutes past and I'm like, oh, no, that can't be there.
And this perfectionist. It's like, have to make sure everything looks just so. So welcome everybody to Style It Live tonight. We are really excited.
We are.
We've got Kozan.
Woo-woo.
Always our favourite. So yeah, we've just got a very nice little selection to show you.
It's beautiful.
Sun's back, which is good. So we love showing you all the new autumn winter when it's blooming roasted.
Sun's back, so Joe's put on some winter clothing and some boots.
Some boots. We're holding off on the fleeces for now,
Yes,
aren't we?
yes.
So don't make me do this. Don't make me. Have we got anyone live?
Yelena says, evening ladies, lovely to see you again. Love the dress. It's beautiful, isn't it?
So nice, isn't it?
It's amazing shape.
This is a really nice dress. Deb said she's got to have that. She's got to have,
Got to have that. That's definitely Joe's dress.
It's nice actually. Very nice. Do you like my boots?
I do like your boots.
Do you know what I like about these boots?
What do you like about these
That
boots?
they're slightly longer than your average ankle boot.
Yeah.
So they're really good with dresses and skirts. They just go up and then they've got this nice cuff which is adjustable. So
Nice.
There's lots of things I like about these boots.
They're wonders,
Yeah.
and they are £189 if you're wondering
Yes.
about the wonders. Jules says, "Good evening, ladies. Gorgeous dress, Joe.
Thank
See,
you.
I told you got to have that dress."
Oh, I'm excited.
Deb Suter, hi, ladies. My guests haven't arrived yet.
Ooh,
Ooh.
good. We'll get as much done as we can.
Yeah,
before,
yay.
You know. Oh, did you ring the doorbell? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it.
Oh, well.
So super excited. Shall we just get cracking on with it then?
I think we should start with your dress, as
we
people
should
that
start
really.
with this. This is quite special. So this colour, I'm going to tell you now, everybody, they call it coal.
That's
Right?
black.
It's basically black, but it's again, it's this gorgeous tech fabric we were talking about before. This sort of really easy to wear technical fabric, which has got loads of stretch, feels nice, it's light as air, really easy to layer up. So technically, if you put it next to a black cotton, like a
Yeah, it
cotton trouser,
might looks.
it doesn't look like, because it reflects a bit of light, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yes.
Talking of which, you've got the sunlight on your face, a line across from the
Oh,
window. It's the
good
window.
rays. Oh, it's a good
Yeah.
rays. I love those. That's boding well for tonight's performance, isn't it? So yeah, so that's what we're going to say. It's called coal, but it's as near as darn it black. So anthracite, dark, very dark. Well, you can see a difference between the colour black of the boots and the dress. That it's the boots look almost slightly darker. Does it tell on the
Probably
video?
not
No,
on the
really.
video, really.
Anyway, if you want to find out, you'll have to come into the store
You
to
will.
discover for yourself. I think this dress, in the whole, we've got a few pieces. We've got 2 jackets, 2 trouser shapes, and this dress, all in the same fabric. Online, currently we're only showing this dress, so if you're interested in any of the other pieces I show later, you'll have to come to us directly, because I haven't got images for the other pieces in the right colour at the moment. So, but yes, so this dress can be, it can be worn in many different ways.
Which we will be showing.
Which we will show you. But even just starting, like, with this part of the faffing, we were trying to work out which way to go with the accessories. So,
Oh, Deb's got to go. Come back.
oh,
Leave them hanging at the doors.
catch it on replay.
Hi, Deb.
This will be on the Facebook feed straight after we finished, ready to watch immediately afterwards. And then if you are a YouTube viewer, it's Sunday night 5:15. It goes live on there. So yeah, so we were like, what we're going to do? So let's give it a few different looks. So I've buttoned this dress right up to the neck, and then put a really striking piece of silver jewellery underneath the collar, which I really
And
like.
a cuff.
And then coordinate.
These are
that with
both
the cuff.
Danks.
Yeah, the Danks, the brushed matte silver.
Can you just pull the
effect.
collar up a bit?
I can.
Ooh, doo-doo. blue and it's on a black leather.
And a black leather coil. Well, actually, I'm going to show it. Let's do that. Let's get this open so you can actually see the necklace as well. So there you go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So actually, it's a nice opportunity to show you another way to wear it. So if it suits you more to have the V-neck, you can just unbutton it for you. You can put any colour you like underneath it in the ways of your camisole. And then put the collar up. Equally, you can have it down and open, creating a wider V.
So the buttons come down to the waist just about.
Yeah.
And then pockets, obviously.
It's got pockets. Now we're also going to show you the construction of this piece. So you'll see how the fabric is stitched. So the pocket's here and the fabric's stitched here into a point, what I so friendly call a wing. Okay? So you've got this wide structural shape.
Which you can wear it like that if you want to.
Yeah. It's just
for a real,
dramatic.
like, yeah.
I think it'd be great like that with, like, if you wear belts and you want to cinch the waist and create some real, like, really dramatic angles for an evening, some heels or something like that. It'd be very cool. It's a really soft, fluid fabric, so it's going to move with you. What we always do with this shape is we tuck it in, which creates folds and drape, but you still got some of the volume and some of the structure. That just softens the shape, so you just basically pop your fingers in. It's almost like as if you were going to do a pocket, and you tuck it in, and then can you see how that just then makes it full in little folds?
Beautiful. I'm just going to say, Meg said she missed the make of the dress because she was busy pouring the wine. This is all Kozan, Meg. Hello as well, Meg.
Hello. So on the wine.
Are you on your own, or is Sue with you?
Rosé.
But yes, this is the Kozan rail of gorgeousness.
So it's really nice for a lot of people. We've got 3/4 sleeve there. You know, really, I think that's quite an easy length for a lot of people. Not a problem if you prefer a long sleeve, because you can open it up and you can layer with one of our nice tight fitting layering tops underneath. Which would also work if you prefer, but I think sometimes when you've got a dress which you might want to take for an evening out, you might want to have some statement accessories, so having the wrist there just lightens the whole look, especially when you've got dark colour. It just helps to balance it. But
Meg says she's on her own. Susie's not very well. Oh, hope you get better soon, Susie.
Yeah, get well soon. And you have to enjoy it on your own tonight. Sorry, mate.
You're going to have to drink the whole bottle.
So that's the shape of that. You can see how the fabric moves with you. It's incredibly light. Often the brands that work with this fabric say it's great for travelling, it's great for work. You know, it's a really sort of versatile fabric that can be made to suit many occasions, but it's really light and it's actually very nice to wear, very soft. So that's that little piece.
Beautiful.
So actually, when we were playing, I put this on first, obviously, and then we were like, well, what about this piece? What about this great, beautiful piece? So we've got the topper, the long line topper, which is in a soft black semi-sheer.
That's didn't hear you call it a topper before. All I can think of is a mattress topper now.
This is to top your outfit.
That's a topper.
It's a
It's a
it's
topper.
a top.
Is that a technical term, a topper? Topper.
Well,
I like that. I'm going to call them all toppers.
This is called the topper. It's always been called the topper. I mean, we've had this shape
I mean,
for seasons.
is the short one a top, and then when it goes longer, it's like that's a topper?
No. The short one.
Is that a topper as well?
The long one's a long line topper.
Meg said Susie would love that. She would,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, she would. So this is the super piece. So yes, many of you eager-eyed viewers who've had Kozan before will recognise this topper. We've had this in plain black, we've had it in colourful prints, and it's a really great versatile piece. I'll come back to that. But we've never had
The long
idea
line
in the
topper.
longer line.
I think Joe might have to put that on.
And do you know what? I'm going to put it on over the dress.
Because it looks amazing. We had play earlier on, didn't we? Trying them all on together.
Yeah.
How much is the dress, by the way?
The dress that I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Let's have a little look. Just going to take this off.
And you're wearing a medium, aren't you?
Wearing a medium, yeah. So it's a fairly good fit, actually.
Probably on size, I'd say.
I'd say on size, yeah, definitely. Okay, so often with these semi-sheer layering pieces, we would suggest you just need to put camisole underneath, wear it with trousers or skirt, or a long tube dress or something like that. It's often the way that these things work. It just so happens, do I have the collar out? Maybe, or
Yeah, out.
It just so happens
That it works
it works
perfectly.
beautifully over this dress. So with the extra volume in the skirt, it actually helps
Do a
show
side.
the shape of this piece really well.
How lovely is that?
So let's see, as you've picked some jewellery, let's have a little go with that. What's this little combination you've got here?
Bit of Ziska.
So get that onto the collar.
Bit of silver and black and anthracite. Nice.
Very nice. Again, little soft sleeves, you can do what you like with that.
Beautiful.
Again, it's just got shape and movement. Fabric's really good. Actually, it's a good example here. So say if you were wearing just a camisole underneath, where you've got the camisole, it will be darker, and then you have the slightly lighter tone on the sleeves, but it's got good coverage. So it's
That's nice.
what I consider to be a full coverage.
Meg said you look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Last week I got sophisticated.
Wow.
Angelina.
Yes.
So don't take this the wrong way, but you look sophisticated last
I've never seen you look that sophisticated, wasn't it? Something like that.
It was along those lines.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you bang on. Absolutely bang on. Someone grew up over the summer holidays. Yeah. So
That's not what I'd say earlier on, though. When there was a lot of giggling and being silly in the stock room.
please don't quote what I said.
No, I'm not going to quote what you said. It was very funny though. Friday afternoon craziness.
So yes, we do.
So prices on the dress and the
dress.
long line topper.
Let's have a look. So the dress. Where are you, my friend?
Is it not that? Where are you, my friend?
So the dress is 230. Yes.
230. Maybe go to the dentist then.
The dress is 230. The long line topper I might have to take off.
There you go. I think I can see the tag sticking out. Turn around.
Don't turn around.
105. I was going to go, turn around. Yes. Oh dear. Let's stop singing now. Jules says, what an amazing versatile piece that long line topper is. I love it.
Sure
It is amazing.
It sure is. I'm going to show you a few different ideas for how you can put that together. So, the dress, obviously, that I have, I mentioned a straight tube dress, which, you know, I'm always banging on about. Everybody needs a straight sleeveless tube dress in their wardrobe because these are essential underneath things like this. I'm going to come back in with the bubble skirt from last week's show, from the Jane Lushka collection, which would create a great silhouette underneath that with just a black camisole. The jade pant from the current collection. Now we almost consider this to be a staple for us from the Kozan collection. It's in this really luxe soft fluid fabric. It's a different fabric from the tech fabric. It's almost like a knit jersey, but it's got like a luxe feel. So I consider these to be a black trouser that you can dress up, can take you out anywhere. It's got the wonderful soft balloon leg shape.
It just drapes really beautifully, doesn't it?
It drapes, yeah, and looks great with like or something like this, a platform or a slight heel. It would do nicely with even just like a completely flat trainer sandal. We sell these both seasons, spring and autumn, and it's just a really versatile piece in your wardrobe. So let's show you that piece over a trouser.
Perfect.
So again, the shape of that topper follows the line of the trousers perfectly. Everyone would think the designer thought this through.
I know, it's odd, isn't it?
So
How much are the trousers?
let's have a little look. They're 105. Would you say the trousers fit maybe slightly neater in this style than others, or do you still have your normal size?
I don't know. I think I'd go normal size
Normal
in
size.
those.
I think maybe in that fabric you're probably
Yeah,
okay,
because
aren't
it's, yeah.
you? So that's a super look.
Jules says the trousers look like the same material as their jumpsuit. Yes, I think it is. Yeah.
I think it probably is, yeah. And actually the leg shape on this trouser is very similar to the jumpsuit, maybe not quite as wide as the one that you're talking about, but would very much give you that same silhouette with when you've got angles and stuff, which is really super flattering. And then I've got two more trouser shapes which are in the same fabric as the dress, which would obviously work, but they're both black trousers, so I don't think I need to show you that together as a look, but of course, you know, if you prefer, I've got a straight leg, prefer the silhouette of a straight leg, I've got that, or a different sort of almost like a bubble shape as well, which
I believe you've got hidden under your dress,
Do you know
haven't
what?
you?
I do. There's the cheeky truth is,
They're hidden.
I'm already
They're ready.
prepared for the second half of the show. But why
Joe's
not?
just put on all the clothes.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah. So I suppose probably after I've shown you that piece, I will show you this piece. I won't layer it up over the dress, but obviously it works in exactly the same way. So this is printed as opposed to the other one's almost got little flocked crosses on it, but this has got such lovely colours. So again, you know, obviously if you put nice strong contrast, it brings the colours out, but you can pick any tone that you like. So if you're buying into these sort of mulberry wine tones or deep emeralds or even dark blues and greys, it's got so many lovely colours in it, and then you can just accessorise to your heart's content. We actually played with a few different necklace colours, didn't we?
Did,
many
but that
worked,
kind
but
of
we quite like this.
It's
scroll.
going a bit all distorted when I get up close. So the top is 79.
79. That one's a large. These are they're about right, really. Again,
Yeah.
I mean,
Depends how oversized you like
Yeah.
to wear things.
yeah. What's nice is they've got proper shoulder seam
Yeah.
there. So,
Would that work with the blue trousers? I didn't actually look at that when I was doing.
the ones from
Yeah.
here. Let's see, why not?
Yeah.
It's almost like a bigger version of that
Yeah.
print. Are you jumping ahead?
I know, but I just needed to check it while you had it in your hand.
No.
I've gone off piste. Quick.
It's me, wild horse. You can't contain. Just describe myself. Last week, that's sophisticated.
Wild horse.
Untamed wild horse.
Oh dear.
So actually, maybe we'll move on to this a little bit because it's been there tantalising you all the way through.
It has. I'm going to
Maybe
go.
we should move on to this beautiful combination.
Beautiful colours.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, because a lot of the rest of it is rich, sort of autumnal colours, but it's obviously on a dark base. Here was our opportunity to bring in a little bit of interest and colour.
And this is ultra soft and kind of like a fleecy feel, isn't it?
Yeah,
but
it
like a
is.
lighter.
Yeah,
It's
much
so
lighter.
soft.
Yeah, and very,
Feels gorgeous.
Very, very lovely to wear. So you'll recognise this shape possibly if you're a Kozan fan. This jacket shape's called Jane, and we have had it before in many guises. And what's really nice about this, it has got some volume, it's got some shape and some angles, a swing at the back, but it gives you such a lovely silhouette because it's cut in, it's got a nice, again, set-in sleeve, and it comes into the waist before it kicks out. Another thing I love about this is the cleanness of the front, the clean collar, which again does mean it can suit lots of people because you can kick it back as reveres, or you can have it high up and it comes around the back of the neck. And the other benefit about the Jane jacket is that it's got a double zip. So
And we all love a double zip.
all look amazing open. They can be fully done up, but what we also love, and I might show it to to you when I put this shape on in the plain coal tech fabric.
Yeah.
That you can unzip it from here to create almost like, again, another sort of flattering, sort of cinched waist angle type of effect without any cinching or any waist required. But it does give you a lovely silhouette.
Beautiful. And the jacket is 205, if I got that right.
205.
And the top.
And the top underneath is 59. So again, we picked this specifically because the colour's great and it works really well here, but equally it's a great livener as a top underneath the coal tech fabric. So we've got a lovely filled in body and a sheer mesh sleeve.
And a little ruchy bit.
And this, yeah.
On
So it's
both
the
sides,
top length,
just so it's not too clingy.
Yeah, it's not a super fitty.
No.
It's not like a really super fitty shape, but they have put some little ruches there. So if it is fitting, you can create some scrunch there across the tongue, and you can pull it up, pull it down really nicely. Or if it's a loose fit on you, you can just let it drape, and it's very elegant. The neckline's really nice, classical. It's round, but it's not too high. Again, great piece to set off some jewellery, or it works underneath jackets because it's got a really nice clean neckline.
Lovely.
Very, very nice. So those pieces, obviously all interchangeable. Now we've done a trouser in the same fabric. Love the shape. What I love about this is it's basically essentially a straight leg shape, but just with one little fold and a button detail there, which just slightly narrows without making it a real balloon shape. It's just almost like a slightly tapering straight leg.
Very nice.
Really hang beautifully. We have got a little side pocket. It's just a pull-on waistband, flat at the front with a little bit of elastic at the back. But again, super, super comfy, nice and easy to wear, and a cropped length, which will look great with winter boots. These are 165. And again, so with this fabric, the background base colour is black, but then you've got this sort of mulberry tones in it and this little bit of electric.
It is actually more vibrant than it's showing on here. It's a more vibrant blue, isn't it?
It's pretty good.
It's close.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It's beautiful colours.
Yeah, really, really, really nice. So I think this is just a nice way to bring in, you know, a bit of interest, even if you just got a plain black sweater, you know, and then a nice scarf or piece of jewellery. So you can
Lovely
also,
jubbly.
if you've got something to go to and you're looking for like a winter event outfit,
Very
put it
nice.
together. They're really nice. But these colours together, when you're bringing in this print and bringing in some of this coal, you can see how that palette is all kind of sitting together really beautifully. So, feels like something you'd be quite happy to spend a
Oh,
lot
it
of
just
time
feels lovely. Yeah.
It's not that we are, you know, like lounge lizards or anything, but we do like clothes that we can actually
You do like to feel lovely in them, don't you? Nice, comfortable, and in the winter, cosy, and yeah.
I do think, you know, I know I love a bit of structure as well, but I like to find structure that feels easy.
Yeah,
yeah. When you're wearing it. So that's the first part of this rail. Probably while I've got the dress on, shall I show this piece?
Yeah, because that looked nice over the dress.
Yeah, we're moving into another fabric. So we love this fabric. It's so gorgeous. The colour's called Cedar, but in essence it's like, you know, it's kind of like between a gold and a khaki
bronzy
tone.
Yeah.
Again, with what they would call black or coal, because it's off black, but it looks great over solid black, it looks great over dark greys and things like that, and then it looks great over khakis.
And the lovely neckline as well, which is a favourite of many people. It's so flattering.
It is really flattering. So let's pop this on. This top's called Suki, and you may have a Suki in your wardrobe already. They're all slightly different because when their shape is made in different fabrics, it creates different effects really.
Some of them have had wired collars, haven't they? Some of them just in that fabric that will stand up on its own.
So this doesn't have a wire in it. Just going to play around. So there's many different sort of like effects you can make with it. Make it higher, lower.
Beautiful.
I mean, I've got a little collar underneath, which actually I don't mind.
No, it's nice.
Pull the sleeve down. So it's really light, very flattering, really easy to wear, but it just adds a little bit of sort of, I don't know, maybe it could be dressy, a little bit of interest. It's just a very nice a timeless combination. So works underneath the jacket. So imagine if you just had this piece on. I mean, I would wear this with a little black polo neck, so I do like to have double layers, and I like a high up neck, so I'd probably put like a black polo neck on and then have that lovely open neck. But also it will sit underneath the jacket because it's so soft and supple if you've got a jacket over the top.
Mould it to where you want it to sit, can't you?
Yeah, so you'd be able to create. Let me see what I'm doing here.
Yelena says even more gorgeous with the top. And Jane Stanley, hello ladies, I'm actually live. Hello Jane.
Super, that's nice. Lovely to have you here.
And then you could put something like a little gold bronze
brooch type thing.
Yeah.
Or that necklace, how I had that other necklace underneath there. So really great shape that you can just play your heart's content depending on what suits you. So that's that little number as a little top by itself.
And the price of that is?
That one is £129.
And was that a medium you had on?
That's a large. I had on there.
Okay.
Yeah. So elements in this. So
hello.
Oh, hello.
It's live.
Behave yourself. Do as you're told. Never happened before. No one ever else has ever done that. I was like, oh, so let's carry on. So I'm just going to show you again, bringing out nice bubble skirt there, bringing back that Jane Lushka one. Really lovely, just with a fine black sleeve top. Actually, you can even put shirts on, like white shirts and things. I've seen that before. Look very, very nice. So that's one way you can pull that together. We also have the amazing skirt in the same fabric. We know this shape works. I don't know how we know. How do you know this shape works, Debbie?
I think it could be that I have got one from my black and white and orange one that you may have seen me at afternoon tea, and I love that skirt.
So it's a super shape, isn't it?
It's just great. I love it.
So I suppose it can be A-line or slight bubble, because this is all elasticated at the bottom, so you can draw that in as much as you want. We love to create like a soft tulip bubble hem. It's got a full zip at the front, so obviously we're not asking you to be risque or anything.
But you can open the zip, which I have done with certain things. I've opened a little bit at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And sometimes if you've got like, black tights on or something, you just want to, just add a little bit of interest. So that works really well. And then you've got these lovely big pockets with zips on, so you've got lots of detail in there.
And they're like low pockets. They're not pockets as in the normal place you'd have a pocket. They're low ones, like a detail. Yeah, it's beautiful.
So really nice. Fits up into the waist. Well, if you buy it bigger, you can drop it down, but it looks really nice if you make it fit up into the waist. And then you can tuck the top in and then have a jacket over the top. As I say, you can
dress it up with that, or you can just wear a big slouchy black jumper and boots, and
that would be really nice.
Yeah.
Or perhaps a little soft structure jacket that we've got. Really gorgeous skirt, and this one is £199. So I think quite a timeless piece. Lovely fabric, not too heavy if you're going out somewhere and you don't want to, you need to be in winter, but not anything too weighty. It's fantastic. So I really like that. The other piece, what was I going to show you the other piece over this? So that's the story. There's the long jacket, which I will show you now. So this is the Jane jacket as well. £269. So I've discussed the shape, but this works really well. So if you love this fabric, but those aren't the silhouettes for you, this is the winning silhouette. For most people, you've got some lovely detailing with the fabrics set in different directions.
This one's different because it's got the pull-in. Jane doesn't normally. It's not Jane.
No, it does have the same double zip at the front and the same collar, but no, you're right.
It's got the drawstring at the bottom.
It is slightly different.
And how perfect is that necklace with it?
Yeah. All the bronze.
Amazing.
Is that FL collection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meg's laughing because Yelena just put, I could get married in that skirt suit, just need the husband. You and me both, Yelena. We'll have a double wedding.
Oh. I'd love to attend that. That'd be brilliant.
It would, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Oh dear.
I can't remember. I've lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you're on the wedding.
To be honest, I've gone off. I've gone off.
Meg said, love you, Yelena. We're all there dancing.
They're dancing. So that piece, we've got. So back in this tech fabric that I'm wearing, we've got two trouser shapes. So we've got what I call a straight leg, slim, straight, very simple, but would work really nicely when you've got one of the longer line jacket pieces. You just need a nice.
There's a few people I know are going to love that jacket.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mum comes with me to buying this, and she's great in jackets. I think she put this on, and I was like, oh, you gotta have that. It's a bit like this, you know, see it on the right person, you go, you gotta have that. It's so nice. She looked really good in that. Actually, she looked really great in that slim straight leg trouser. So that's a really, really strong combination.
Yelena's just giving you a job, Joe.
Oh,
just one more thing for Joe to organise. That's mine and Yelena's double wedding. And Jules said that would be brilliant, and all Kings Road customers wearing Kings Road outfits. Oh, it'd be great.
Apart from the husbands and the marriage and the legally binding things, it's kind of like what we're going to be doing in September.
It is, isn't it?
It'll just be a lovely gathering of
Kings Road customers in Kings Road outfits.
Drooling over clothes as opposed to men.
Yeah.
But maybe that's what we need. Maybe get some men in.
Maybe get some men in.
Bow ties.
Oh.
Handing out drinks.
Oh, hello. Hello,
Maybe
Mrs.
not.
No.
Maybe not.
Oh dear, that could go horribly wrong, couldn't it? Butler's in the buff.
It's funny because I was with the family the other day, and I was like, it'd be really nice if like my husband and my daughters were there at the event and were there to help and stuff like that. And Craig was like, yeah, it's a really good idea. He didn't know what was coming.
We've got a special little apron for you and a bow tie.
I would never put you through that, ladies.
No.
Don't worry.
Oh dear. Well, Meg says can't wait for September. Then she's put no men exclamation marks. And Jules says full Monty springs to mind.
Yeah, I think that's more the flavour. Oh dear.
So back to these trousers.
Back to these trousers.
These
so
are the...
This is the straight leg.
Yeah.
And the other shape, you have to wait till I can take the dress off.
You better do that.
Do we want to see this little jacket on over the dress before I take the dress off?
Yes.
I think that's a
good
idea because
we've got Paul Craig, Kings Road party better than a wedding. If I did get married, all the ladies online are bridesmaids.
That'd be great.
How funny would that be?
Oh, how super. That'd be so much fun. This little jacket is so gorgeous. It's a really nice shape. I'll show you, and it's made with a really lovely soft, scrunchy, crumpled up fabric in
this is
like
called golden.
Gold.
They call it golden, but it's more bronzy, isn't it?
Deeper, richer than this, which I can understand why that's kind of almost like the earthy wood green earth cedar. Whereas this one, I think they call it golden because it has definitely got that slightly more golden tone. But the best way to show you the shape is to put it on, because when I've got all black dress, it's going to really allow you to see what's going on.
Jules and Meg are ready to be bridesmaids. They've put yes, I'll be there, Yelena. Who am I going to have as my bridesmaid? Maybe there'll be double bridesmaids though. Yeah. Maybe they could do a change halfway through. Oh dear.
I'll have to be getting in touch with Woburn Abbey at this rate.
I know. Blimey.
Bedford, we'll have to get permission for this.
That is so beautiful. Let me just show those.
A little pocket detail. So this time I'm wearing the small. As you can see, it probably is a slightly more fitted style anyway. Even if I wasn't wearing the small, it is slightly more, but not ridiculously small because I can actually get it on. I've still got the double zip idea there, so that you can play around with that.
I just turned the fan, my extra fan on. That was nothing to do with talking about all those men, by the way.
Got a bit hot for a minute, did you?
Jules needs that jacket in capitals.
Needs.
I need
Need
that
it.
jacket.
Need it.
It's so gorgeous. That would look lovely over your jumpsuit, Jules.
Sure would.
Yeah.
So I think this one's called Arturo. Is that right? Am I right in remembering that? It doesn't say on the ticket, but I've got a feeling that's what it's called because I was in the Kozan showroom this week looking at next summer's, and I think we were discussing the Arturo shape.
And how
Good
much
little
is that
shape.
one?
This one in this fabric is 199. So great way just to jazz up, you know, solid all-in-one black outfit. You just want to add a little bit of interest. Very
Beautiful.
very nice. Feels very soft.
So the wedding's carrying on. The arrangements, all King's Road outfits. Joe, you have to officiate. Debbie on camera and ring bearer.
I always fancy being a celebrant.
Yeah, there's probably lovely parts of it, and then not so.
Maybe
Yeah.
So. I'm probably too emotional.
Yeah, I'd just
crying and
be.
everything.
I'd cry
That's so
constantly.
beautiful. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Right. So I think the best thing I can do now is maybe take the dress off, so I can show you some of the other jacket shapes, but also the other trouser shape. Do we think?
Yes, definitely.
Is everybody happy with what they've seen of the dress now? Seen it accessorised in different ways, under things? Are we going?
Jules would like the jacket put aside for her. We will do that for you, Jules. And Jane Stanley's off. Bye for now. Bye,
Bye
Jane.
for now.
She's got either drink or food calling, I would
So now
imagine.
I shall bring these back down into the correct area. I haven't bought myself a hangout.
What?
What was I thinking?
She's disappeared behind the curtain again.
Don't look behind here.
It's quite tidy behind her.
It is. Right. So probably before I do anything else, I'm going to zip my pockets back up. I was enjoying having the pockets. So you've got, actually, it's quite sweet, a very neat little
Very
side zip
fine
pocket.
zip.
Oh, just can be a detail, but you actually can use it as a pocket. So we've got very nice like panelling to give you a bit of shape, and then can you see that the way that they stitched to create a little bit of detail on the front, which also creates a very soft barrel leg shape, angled seam there. So this is still the tech fabric. So this, I was saying about the Jane jacket, so this is Jane in the same fabric. So I think equally good over the straight leg trousers, but I'm not trying on any more. So we'll
You've
show
got
it
a
over
real,
these.
you've got a real sunny glow on you at the
Oh,
moment.
wow.
Yeah.
That's my sunny disposition. So let's show you what we were talking about earlier, because this is the way to see with the double zip. So you can do this as much or as little as you like. There's a seam there if you want to use that as a guide.
Very nice.
And just see
Lovely
how
shape. Swingy.
really lovely that cut is. So full leg sleeve on this one, but it is a soft stretch sleeve, so if you need to, you can pull it up. Again, the neckline I was talking about, which we really love, works beautifully open as well.
Beautiful.
Very, very nice.
And again, it's really light, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's a day to evening, it's an office to office wear, work wear. It could be like just a semi-smart jacket for you know, an event of some sort. Just a very, if this shape suits you, it's just a
It'd
really
work
good
with
investment
pretty
piece.
much anything,
And I
wouldn't
don't
it?
think we've ever had it in a solid.
No, I don't
I
think
think we've
so.
only ever had it in
The multicolours and prints and
designs and
yeah.
stuff like that. But there's a real feel for like just a nice shirt with an elegant jacket, just kind of cool and classy. And I think this absolutely is doing that job in a really nice, sophisticated way. So that's that shape. And this one is
And I was going to ask you that.
229. That was the large I had on there, just to give you an idea. So depending on how you like to wear things, go up and down your sizes to get the silhouette you like. And the next jacket shape is really, really nice. I'm really glad to be able to show
beautiful.
that on. This one. Okay, so I'll just show you on the hanger first. It's almost like, I'm going to say, it's not a bomber.
It's a posh bomber.
Yeah, but it almost has that sort of grown-up version of that flavour.
Yeah.
But in a, I don't know, it's just very cool. So you've got this pocket here, then it's tabbed over with the button, but it's actually an angle in there, looped. You need to see it on. It's got this vent at the back, almost like, it curves around, but it almost just hangs off your shoulders. You need to see this.
Get it on, Joe.
Just get it on. So I'll
back to the Jane jacket. Sorry, Jules says great shape for larger busted women as it is skimmed on the front with beautiful volume in the back. That is correct.
Bang on, yes. Which is probably why I'm not showing that off at its best. Right. So does that help with this silhouette on this jacket? Seeing that on. I hope I've not got
Stay still at the back for a minute. Okay. And now I'll do the side. So it's beautiful.
So this one's got slightly cropped sleeve just to balance the volume and the width. Again, it's still got your double zip. No, has it? No, it hasn't.
No.
I lied. Don't quote me on it. It hasn't. It's got a single zip. Probably because it doesn't have the length, so you don't need to. But you can obviously do it up as much as you like. Great. Almost could wear this as a top.
Yeah.
As well as a jacket.
It's beautiful.
Again, I think it's going to suit all sorts of shapes and sizes and heights. I don't think
I
it's
love that
necessarily
very
one thing
much.
or another. Very, very nice. Really nice little piece. Could imagine wearing that a lot. Really love, almost that slightly, you know, that Japanese architectural design where it's just like really subtle and minimalist, but just you kind of know you're wearing something nice. So that's that piece. And I think the short jacket really good with the wide
those trousers, yeah.
Particularly as a combination. No, there's no right, no wrong, but maybe the long jacket with the straight trousers, if that's your vibe.
Yeah, but
Actually,
it all
the
works.
long jacket works both ways. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they all worked. Yeah. And how much is that jacket? Sorry, because I butted in when you went to say.
199, did I?
Yelena loves that jacket. I
Yeah.
do too, Yelena.
I think I was mentioning before about bringing that cobalt in with the coal. Very nice.
Very nice.
combination.
And then we have some lovely bits of jewellery you could put with that. These lovely ornament rings and cuffs, earrings, just to pick out the lovely blue. I went off piece there. Joe didn't know I was going to do that.
It's all right.
I just went for it.
Purple, blue, all those dual colours would be nice.
Yeah, definitely.
All of these.
That's called jewel, isn't it?
This fabric, yeah, they call it, yeah, that's absolutely right. So, yeah, I think I like the way this collection is marrying up with the Jane Lushka that we showed last week. If you haven't already watched that, that's available to watch on Facebook or on YouTube. I like the vibe that's coming through with both these collections. I definitely like the feel of these fabrics. They do feel very easy to wear, amazing. And actually, I got to taken by these boots.
They are lovely.
Definitely very
Very nice.
Really nice. So kind of just a kind of cool silhouettes here. I like it.
Yeah, beautiful.
Any feedback from the
What does
audience?
everybody
What do you think
think?
about the textures, the colours and the shapes from this little collection?
And what's your fave? So that one we need to put by for Jules, don't we?
Yeah.
That's the one.
And Deb, I know
Deb wants the blue top.
The blue top, which we have assessed, and we think we've put one aside for you. We'll message you directly tomorrow. So we've made what we can live on the website.
And that's all the Kozan, isn't it? There's not any more to
Not unless,
come that we're...
Yeah, sometimes we have a pre-Christmas delivery.
Oh yeah, of
but
course,
I don't think I think actually what we've done was have it all early.
Yeah.
Because even if you're thinking ahead to party season, you want to get that stuff secured now while it's in, while you can.
Meg says, loving the shapes of Kozan. And Jules says, I love it all, unfortunately. Laughy face.
I think we're all having this moment. Yelena
Yeah.
was in earlier.
Want it all.
We were saying it. We're like, oh gosh. What?
Yelena, can you put gold short and long on, please?
Yes, I can.
And Meg said, especially the jackets. They are beautiful, aren't they?
You're having a real jacket moment.
Yeah.
Really loving the jacket. So the long one I didn't put on at all. So let's do that. It's a large, so in a slightly looser style, it might be a bit big on me. No, I think you get the idea. So here's the front. Pockets up here.
Little twirl.
Find the pockets. There it is.
Oh.
So that's it. Little twirl.
And then obviously the drawstring, you can pull it in as much or as little as you want. And then that detail there where the lines go down at the top, and then you've got that V and they go across, which is a nice feature as well. It's lovely.
Really
I'm just going to wheel that rail home with me.
If you see that, please stop.
Yeah.
That one. So that's that one. And the short one, do you mean the short
Short gold maybe
gold
with
one, so
with
you
the
can
trousers.
knot over the dress. Yeah. Let's do it.
Meg says can definitely see your mum in that long jacket.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Anybody got anything interesting going on tonight or tomorrow night? What are you doing, Debbie, tonight?
Tonight I'm going straight from here to Milton Keynes because my son's doing an event, so hopefully there's some food left for me.
Yeah, if we seem to be wrapping this up quicker,
Yeah, I'm like, come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Char grilled steak.
It's beautiful.
So that's that little shape. I've obviously done it up in the neck because it's the best I've got to do. Isn't right.
Meg says no plans, just chilling as always. It's nice to chill. Christine Drabwell says gorgeous long jacket.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you look great in that. That looks so lovely on you.
Jules, I'm off to a party tomorrow night and back to France on Sunday.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, she's a...
Ooh. Don't have too late tonight on tomorrow night.
Oh, no.
You'll be feeling that when you're travelling.
Oh, have fun.
Do you know what I've got on tonight? Well,
What have you got on tonight,
well,
Joe?
I don't know. This is the life I lead. So, first of all, at 7 o'clock, allotment meeting at the local pub.
Are you going to make that?
I
What's
hope
the
so.
time, by the way, everybody?
Time to finish.
Well,
Yes.
Joe could be like, yeah.
And then on
hot
to drum and
footing
bass
it?
night. Drum
Oh,
and bass night.
so we're
up
going
at
from allotment meeting to drum and bass.
I don't think there's anyone else in this industry quite like me.
Oh, dear.
Up at the Wolverton Tap House, which I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
planning to go, but I was planning the allotment
What?
meeting. But I was
Buckstar?
like, at Buckstar.
Oh,
I was like, ooh, a little bit of intelligent drum and bass for a Friday night. Why
Intelligent
not?
drum and bass.
Yeah.
I'll have you.
So it's not the ravey stuff. It'll be just
Yeah.
organic beer and pizza and intelligent drum and bass night. Why not?
Why not?
I can plan my marrows while I'm there listening to it.
Maybe she'll bring a marrow in next. But there's a there was
Oh
a
my God,
cucumber.
the cucumbers
There's been a
I've got
cucumber in the fridge.
Oh God,
We've had
I'm literally
cucumbers.
overrun by cucumbers.
Jules, sorry, it's 620.
Okay.
And Yelena says you can wear that gold long jacket over anything and look fab. That is correct.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I think the whole collection is beautiful.
Yeah. So, you got the lottery. You got a lottery ticket.
No.
You better get
I'm
one
always
tomorrow.
like, oh, I could really do with winning the lottery. And then I'm like, I don't do it. Jules says, as long as it's not aubergines. Oh dear, let's not go back to the aubergine.
The shape's about right, honestly. You should see the size of these things. They're not like any other cucumber I've had to deal with.
Oh, moving on. Chris Stradbrough says, forever our eclectic host, Joanna. That's it, we've gone. Meg says, but love that little gold jacket, and then some hearts.
Yeah.
Hearty face.
Yeah, back on topic.
Back on topic. Back to the clothes.
Oh, I like to hear what everybody else is doing, and I'm sure you find my crazy life.
So we'll all think, well, when I rush up to Milton Keynes for my cooked over coal steak and fire pit potatoes and things that my son's cooking, I'll be thinking of Jo at her meeting, her aubergine meeting, I was going to say, allotment meeting.
Yes.
And then moving on to some drum and bass. Do you have to change in between the two? Do you? Do you wear dungarees for the allotment meeting and then move into like, I don't know, like a tracky bottoms and a
Baseball cap.
Baseball cap for drum and bass. Oh.
No, I should wear my modular outfit for both.
Yes, and why not?
Why not? Just can't be bothered to get changed.
And the same.
Super. Right. I think we've gone off piece enough. I'm pretty well in love with everything, and I don't know really where to start.
Me and Jo are just going to fight about what we can have.
But it's looking strong for autumn winter so far. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
really delighted to keep bringing you.
We had
newness.
2 boxes of something very lovely today as well, didn't we?
Did we? I can't remember. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We did. I might
Might be doing. I don't know when we're going to do that.
Yeah. So
We'll come back to that one. We're not going to let it cat out of the bag yet.
No, it's all looking good. It's all
Yes.
looking good. So watch out for your inboxes and for the social media for updates on in-store events. We're waiting for a delivery confirmation on something very special. If we get that, we'll probably do a launch day possibly next weekend. So make sure you like and follow our posts so that the algorithm thinks you want to see what we're saying. And also check your inbox. If you don't seem to get emails from us, either if you're subscribed, check your junk, make sure we're not going in there. If you're not subscribed, pop on the website and subscribe to make sure you find out about all the events and parties.
Because you don't want to miss out
No.
any of the fun and goodies.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, she's ready for her allotment. Oh, yes.
Right, let's wrap that up. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hope
We'll
everybody
see you all.
enjoyed.
We'll see you same time next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.